Hey, it's Skip here. Let me unpack this treasured story for you about the worst Christmas gift I ever received that might have had the biggest impact on my life. When I was 10 years old, I got this really odd Christmas gift. My grandfather gave me a broom. A broom. Now, 10-year-old boys want racing cars and G.I. Joes and football helmets as gifts, not brooms. No, not brooms. Out from under the tree came this oddly shaped package. It emerged, a long, slender gift wrapped in festive red and white holiday paper. It had a ribbon on it. And for just a minute or two, I daydreamed. I thought it might be a fishing rod, a lacrosse stick, a baseball bat. But much to my dismay, as I unwrapped the gift, what was revealed was a broom, plain bare wood, not even painted. Bristles were irregular and messy, not like any broom I had seen. Sort of looked like this, and not what I expected for a Christmas gift. I was disappointed. I was confused. Was I being punished? Had I been a bad boy that year? Was that broom the proverbial lump of coal? Now, the fact of the matter, this broom was a boy-sized broom. That made it special. It was handmade, more special, from Pennsylvania Quaker country, known for their craftsmanship, more special. Today, I would be thrilled to receive such a unique treasure, but 10-year-old me, not so much. After all, it was just a broom. No doubt I sulked, I pouted, probably received a stern look from my mother, indicating that I should show some gratitude and behave myself. I'm sure I tried. Now, long, awkward moments passed, and thankfully, gift time became dinner time. And I propped the broom in the corner of the living room and sulked my way to the dinner table where we had some food. Yeah, delicious food and Grandma's pies and new topics and a reprieve. In the months that followed, my disappointment faded. Over several years, I put that broom to good use. I got past those feelings of unmet expectations, and I began to embrace that good little broom. I learned how to handle a broom, to sweep properly, when to pull, when to switch sides to the backhand, and when to push. Now, young Skip became quite an adept sweeper. I also became more useful and engaged in household chores and housekeeping. My parents took note. I swept out our garage 100 times at least. It was perfectly smooth, that well-worn concrete floor, so cold, always cold. Perhaps my grandfather took note of my maturation from a boy into an adolescent, becoming a man. Maybe he took note of my broom mastery, and I can imagine his wry smile as he watched his grandson learn over time the solid values of physical labor, hard work, and taking pride in caring for one's property. Know this, I used that broom until its bristles were worn down to mere nubs. The worst gift I ever received. It helped shape my identity. It helped shape me into the person I am today. And you know what? I remember very few Christmas gifts that I received in my boyhood. But that broom is one I will never forget. Reflect on that for a moment. I'll leave you with this to think about a gift that you received that had lasting value and impact on you, lasting impact on your life. I bet you can count them on one hand. As you enter into the gift-giving season and you are presenting gifts and selecting gifts for your loved ones, think in terms of a gift with lasting value. Think in terms of a gift that's going to not necessarily meet someone's expectations, but shape their life. It's been a pleasure to share this story with you. I hope that you'll take in this wisdom, put it to use, and maybe share a similar story with someone in your life who needs a little dose of wisdom. I'll see you next time. Until then, so long.